Over the last year or so, the business world has changed dramatically, all thanks to the pandemic and the various changes that came along with it. What were formerly considered to be prosperous businesses have now failed, while other industries have surprisingly grown from their ashes. With new billionaire investors jumping in on the game and generating a lot of money, we thought you should be informed of these lucrative industries so that you too could hop onto the bandwagon and generate a side income or even a proper income from them. So, here are 10 industries that billionaires are investing in to make the best income out of it. Hello guys and welcome to Luxury Society. Number 10. CBD Oil. Cannabidiol is the abbreviation for what many of you may know as CBD. It's a naturally occurring chemical found in hemp plants that is used both as an intoxicant as well as for medical purposes. What's more exciting is how CBD may induce a sense of peace and well-being. Every day, many customers discover the potential healing advantages of CBD, but many continue to misunderstand what CBD is. CBD is well known for its relaxing properties as well as its overall health benefits. Many people are now utilizing CBD for the first time as a result of these astonishing effects. According to Brightfield Group, the market has increased by 132% since countrywide legalization and is expected to reach $22 billion by 2022. Number 9. Technology and Education. Around the world, technology and education have already been pioneering fields. The public education system has been hesitant to adopt new technologies despite the expectations of greater changes in the future. A big portion of this is due to a lack of government support, as well as due to the traditional educators' resistance. Then came COVID-19 and everyone had to adjust right away, doing everything online. The anticipated rise of educational technology has accelerated this trend and will continue to do so in 2022. Furthermore, e-learning technologies will expand the number of options for learning and taking classes from a distance. When given the choice between virtual and face-to-face learning, more people are likely to choose virtual learning over face-to-face. In 2021, online meeting platforms had significant growth, which is likely to continue in 2022. Furthermore, K-12 Inc., Zoom Video, and Slack are 3 edtech, e-learning, and online meeting platform stocks to explore. Number 8. Telemedicine. The pandemic has accelerated the development of telemedicine. Patients and physicians are now aware of the industry's convenience, cost-cutting benefits, and ability to improve therapeutic advancements. Not to mention that telemedicine saves insurance companies money, so we may expect them to promote virtual consultations for years to come. As the COVID-19 pandemic has halted healthcare services, a Frost & Sullivan analysis found that demand for telehealth will increase by 64.3% in the United States in 2020. Meanwhile, the telehealth market is expected to rise sevenfold over the next 5 years with a compound annual growth rate of 38.2%. As telemedicine is such a new discipline, practitioners and innovators are still learning about the dangers that come with it. Number 7. Biotechnology. Biotechnology is the process of manipulating living organisms in order to create commercial goods. Many are used in cutting-edge industries like food, agriculture, bioplastics, healthcare, biofuels, and other environmental applications. Biotech products are critical in the development of new medications with the goal of curing illnesses and saving more lives in the future. According to Grandview Research, the worldwide biotechnology market is expected to reach $727.1 billion by 2025, with a compound annual growth rate of 7.4%. With such strong growth rates and possibilities, it's no surprise that this industry is attracting a lot of investors and entrepreneurs. Keep in mind that a high payout potential is accompanied by a high level of risk. Many biotech investments are still considered speculative, and you may be entering uncharted terrain. Biotech may not be the right investment for you if you don't have a high risk tolerance or prefer to invest in industries with a proven track record. Number 6. Cloud computing. Many people have realized that working from home can be a good idea as a result of the pandemic. Professionals may choose to incorporate remote working rather than offline office working once constraints are eased. As a result, cloud computing has emerged as a pioneering sector. Sharing files and improving corporate operations have become easier thanks to cloud technology. Furthermore, advances in cloud computing are still being made, and who knows what will happen next. Cloud computing is, without a doubt, a good industry to invest in. Number 5. Transportation. The COVID-19 epidemic has had a significant impact on the transportation industry. In fact, this industry has had it the worst of all the others. But this also implies that stock values are lower than they have ever been. As transportation companies are in desperate need of cash, now might be the perfect moment to buy it before stock prices surge once more. Furthermore, We predict that once the pandemic has passed, interest in travel will increase. After all, people all over the world have been trapped in their houses for more than 2 years. Although the transportation industry is riskier than the others on the list, it also has the potential to be the most profitable. The stock market, as we all know, is unpredictably volatile. Just be sure to assess the risks and benefits before making a decision. Number 4. Cybersecurity. Almost everything these days is done online, including our bank account information, who we work for, and where we reside, and the public availability of information makes cyber attacks a major issue. Data breaches and phishing emails are almost ubiquitous, as is the risk of malware infecting our systems with a single incorrect click. Because of the need for cybersecurity, the tech industry will need more money and investors. But where should we start? What cyber solutions have the potential to make a real difference? Which ones will be profitable and which ones will be a bust? Before buying stocks, we recommend that you first become an expert in your chosen investment field. Investment in academics that are dedicated to this sector will be the most knowledgeable about which areas of cybersecurity offer the most opportunities for potential investors. Number 3. Renewable energy. Nothing is more concerning than the current state of the environment. The damage to our world will be irreversible in a few years. This issue has compelled people to take action, and the renewable energy sector has gotten a lot of attention as a result. Renewable energy provides the globe with a non-polluting, limitless source of power. We may all be forced to rely on renewable energy when coal, oil, and gas resources begin to dwindle. Investors are drawn to the green energy industry because their money may make a significant difference in the world's environment. Prior to investing, you should conduct extensive studies on renewable energy. What are some of the emerging technologies that can have a positive impact on the planet? What are some good energy solutions that aren't practical? Having a comprehensive understanding of these markets will assist you in making smart financial selections. Number 2. Virtual reality. Virtual reality is another groundbreaking technology that has been all the rage in recent years. Importantly, video games are the first popular use of virtual reality, immersing users in 3D photorealistic simulations in which they may participate and interact. Virtual reality, on the other hand, has a plethora of different applications and components that investors are only now finding, such as a psychologist's ability to conduct ethical research on patients using virtual reality. Aside from that, the healthcare industry is adopting virtual reality programs to teach trainees how to perform surgery without needing a patient to practice on, which dramatically minimizes risk. Investors can make the most of their money by investing in virtual reality. To reduce risk, it's a good idea to start small and gradually increase your investment if you're certain that the VR you've invested in has enough traction and growth to turn a profit. Number 1. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is consistently ranked first in our ranking of greatest investments. Artificial intelligence has the ability to completely transform our lives in the world as we know it, from delivering healthcare to manufacturing things. The possibilities are endless, making it a promising industry that you can invest in. However, one must keep in mind that the AI market is quite competitive in terms of investment. Everyone is aware that this is cutting-edge technology in the world right now, as the tech startups may be attempting to capitalize and profit from this momentum. So don't be too quick to believe something unless you've done your homework. If you're thinking about investing in artificial intelligence, remember to spread your assets out utilizing the all-weather portfolio strategy to reduce risk. Identifying the year's distinct trends should make selecting the finest assets for 2022 much easier. Whether you're seeking income-producing assets or want to diversify your portfolio, smart investors should undertake thorough due diligence with the help of a reputable financial advisor. With so many interesting prospects available, 2022 is a wonderful moment to invest your money and continue your journey toward financial independence. So which industry out of the list are you going to start with? Start commenting on your answers in the section below. With that being said, do drop this video a like, subscribe to Luxury Society, and push the bell icon. See you soon!